Today, Apple had the most mysterious events in its history. The event with a bunch of scary fast details, which was announced right here at Apple headquarters in the heart of Silicon Valley, California. We will explore every single update from this latest Apple event in about 8 minutes. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Good evening and welcome to Apple Park. Tonight we're doing something special to celebrate a product we all love, the Mac.
Introducing M3, M3 Pro, and M3 Max. They feature a number of groundbreaking technologies. To start, they are the first chips for a personal computer built using the industry-leading 3nm technology. Utilizing state-of-the-art extreme ultraviolet lithography, 3nm technology creates transistors that are so small you could fit 2 million of them in the cross-section of a human hair. We use these cutting-edge transistors to advance every component of these new chips to deliver increased performance and new features to every chip in the family. The M3 family of chips introduces a next-generation GPU that takes the largest leap forward in graphics architecture ever for Apple Silicon. It starts with a new microarchitecture that has a breakthrough feature we call dynamic caching. In a traditional graphics architecture, software determines the amount of local GPU memory that's allocated to upcoming tasks, which means the GPU is underutilized, especially with complex programs. In our next-generation GPU, local memory gets dynamically allocated in hardware in real time, so only the exact amount of memory that is needed is used for each task, which significantly increases performance for the most demanding pro apps and games. This is an industry first, transparent to developers, and the cornerstone of our new GPU architecture. This next-generation GPU also brings new rendering features to Apple Silicon, like hardware-accelerated mesh shading. Mesh shading brings greater capability and efficiency to geometry processing, enabling more visually complex scenes. Finally, the new GPU architecture brings hardware-accelerated ray tracing to the Mac for the first time. Ray tracing models the physical properties of light as it interacts with a scene, enabling games to render more accurate shadows and reflections to create more realistic environments. And Pro 3D rendering apps can produce stunning ray-traced visuals faster than ever, starting with the M3 chip, which delivers phenomenal performance for our most popular systems. It features an 8-core CPU and our next-generation 10-core GPU, and is up to 65% faster than M1. M3 Pro scales up that design with increased capabilities for users who need even more performance. It has a 12-core CPU, an 18-core GPU, and is up to 40% faster than M1 Pro. And finally, M3 Max takes it even further. It features a 16-core CPU and a 40-core GPU, and it now supports up to a massive 128GB of unified memory, enabling AI developers to work with even larger transformer models with billions of parameters. With 3nm technology, a next-generation GPU architecture, a higher performance CPU, faster neural engine, and support for even more unified memory, they're the most advanced chips ever built for a personal computer.
The new MacBook Pro is scary fast. Let's begin with the 14-inch MacBook Pro. It now starts with the M3 chip, making it the ideal laptop for users pursuing their passions. Whether you're a student, entrepreneur, creator, or combination of all three, you'll find everyday tasks lightning fast. And when you're using pro apps or playing games, the advanced thermal system allows you to sustain the phenomenal performance of M3. In fact, the 14-inch MacBook Pro with M3 is up to 60% faster than the 13-inch MacBook Pro with M1. So it's great for working with demanding content across a variety of workflows, such as making intricate 3D models in SketchUp faster than before. And hardware-accelerated ray tracing enables gameplay with incredibly realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections in games like Myst. Next, let's talk about the 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pro with M3 Pro, which provides even greater performance and additional unified memory. For users with more demanding workflows, MacBook Pro is up to 40% faster than the 16-inch model with M1 Pro. So stitching together and manipulating enormous panoramic photos in Photoshop is much quicker, and compiling and testing millions of lines of code in Xcode is even faster. Now, let's turn to MacBook Pro with M3 Max. For users with extreme workflows, like AI developers, 3D artists, and video professionals, it's an absolute beast. Thanks to the next generation GPU architecture in M3 Max, you can model and iterate remarkably complex 3D content in Cinema 4D with Redshift. And you can do it faster than ever. Finally, MacBook Pro with M3 Pro and M3 Max comes in a stunning new color and Introducing MacBook Pro in Space Black. It's a gorgeous, dark aluminum finish. Not only that, we're using a breakthrough chemistry that forms an anodization seal that greatly reduces fingerprints. The enclosure is created from a custom alloy. This material is incredibly durable. So that's the remarkably powerful and capable new MacBook Pro, with the power of the M3 family of chips, up to 22 hours of battery life, a stunning Liquid Retina XDR display, and advanced connectivity.
The 14-inch MacBook Pro delivers more performance and capabilities than ever. And while it previously started at $1999, it now starts at just $1599. And the 16-inch MacBook Pro with the monumental performance of M3 Pro and M3 Max still starts at $2499. You can order the new MacBook Pro today, and models with M3 and M3 Pro will be available next week. Models with M3 Max will be available later in November. And we're not done. We're updating the 24-inch iMac for the first time by giving it the M3 chip. We're giving iMac a giant leap in performance while keeping the same impossibly thin design and spectrum of 7 vibrant colors. With M3, iMac is up to 2 times faster than iMac with M1. And you'll love seeing everything come to life on the beautiful, large, and immersive 24-inch 4.5K Retina display. It's the perfect size and resolution to replace both the 4K and the 5K Intel-based models in an even more versatile and stunning design. It's an expansive canvas that lets you spread out with all your favorite apps. You also get great features like a 1080p FaceTime camera, a 6-speaker sound system with spatial audio, and studio-quality mics, which create an unmatched video conferencing experience. Finally, you can do things like send a message or answer a phone call right from your Mac. Altogether, the iMac experience is simply unrivaled. And even with all of these incredible and innovative features, iMac still starts at just $1299. You can order it today, and it'll be available next week.
We continue to make huge advances in Apple Silicon with the incredible new M3 family of chips, M3, M3 Pro, and M3 Max. They are the most advanced chips ever created for a personal computer, taking the best pro laptops in the world and making them even better. And with M3 coming to iMac, the world's best all-in-one gets even more powerful and more capable. This has been a remarkable year, one where we've taken our products and platforms further than ever before, as well as introducing entirely new breakthroughs that will shift the way we look at technology and the role it plays in our lives for years to come.